Guys and gals, it's Amanda from Lighthouse.io here. I'm going to talk about the loop times module, how we create one, and what they are exactly. So what is a loop time? Loop time is the most basic location rule that Lighthouse has. Basically, it means we've got all of these zones in a location, and we've got people moving around. So do we have rules around how often people need to be in these zones? So for example, imagine we have a janitorial workforce at a shopping mall. The restrooms need to be checked every 30 minutes to make sure that they're clean and that all the supplies are stocked. We can set a loop time around that. So we can say, for every restroom zone, I want to set a 30-minute loop. And when someone visits that zone and they leave that zone, then the clock will count. And if 30 minutes and 1 second goes by and no one's been back to inspect it again, Lighthouse is going to register an exception. As soon as someone comes back, it'll close that exception and the loop will start over again. It's basically a way of saying if we've got certain service levels that we're either required to meet or we want to meet, how can we track to make sure that we can get better and better at staying within compliance to those? And setting up a loop time is super simple. You simply go into the setup feature, loop times. We usually set this up when we set up a location, and you click new loop. Select the location you want to set the loops up for, and Lighthouse will give you all of the zones in that location. You just go through, set the number of minutes that you want there to be a loop on. So I'm going to say 15 minutes for the entrance, 5 minutes for the food court. And we're going to scroll to the bottom. We'll do this for every zone, and we're going to click Save. And that's it. Your loop times are set up. If you want to go back through and change a loop time, you can click Edit. But other than that, now your loop times are active. All your staff have to do is walk around with their phones running the Lighthouse.io app, and Lighthouse will be constantly tracking these loop times in the background. To learn more about how exceptions work and what happens if a loop time is not met, check out the exceptions module and watch the tutorial on that. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.